What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to LEGO Minifigure of the Day. Today we'll be taking a look at Police Jailbreak Joe, the reissue with light bluish gray legs. This guy came out in 2 sets in 2008 and 2012. Now, honestly, guys, this is a pretty nice minifigure to me. Obviously, he is a reissue of an older minifigure, but I think that even as a reissue, this guy holds up pretty well. Obviously very simplistic, being that he's based off a minifigure from 1996. So, I mean, it makes sense that we don't have back printing or leg printing or anything like that, but I think the detail that we do have is pretty nice. He's got that really cool torso piece, which has a, I guess, identification number for him in his jail cell, which I assume he plans on breaking out of, given that his name is Jailbreak Joe. I assume there's probably some lore behind this character. But yeah, he's a pretty cool minifigure. He's, like I said, obviously nice torso. He's got a pretty classic face, you know, one of the just modified smileys, as I like to call them. They just took the classic smiley face and just threw on some more details. In this case, it's a mustache. But yeah, overall, I mean, he looks great. I think LEGO, obviously, I don't own the original minifigure, but as far as I can tell, they did a really good job recreating it. I don't know if they used the original stamps for it or what they did, but I mean, obviously it would be a pretty simplistic torso piece to recreate. He's really cheap on Bricklink. He's got an average use price of $1.26. Those vintage minifigure collection minifigures, some of them are pretty expensive, but others like this guy, they're pretty cheap. But I don't fault him at all for that. I think that he's a great minifigure. I mean, for $1.26, I mean, I'd definitely pay that for this guy. I mean, to me, he's easily probably a 9 out of 10. Like, I just love this. He's a classic, simplistic looking minifigure. Just reminds me of just the time when LEGO, they really let your imagination really drive these characters. I mean, you look at this guy, it's just some guy named Jailbreak Joe, but I mean, as a kid, I'm sure there's tons of stories you could create with this guy. He'd look great in your city. I mean, he's really just a great minifigure. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Represent.